Alright, welcome back, welcome back. So in the last video I started working on the Mercury Redstone here. And I glued the fins together and I put some weights on the fins. Good to see how those turned out. Okay. There's the first one. That one actually turned out really good. Alright, next one. That one turned out good too. Look at that. Yeah. Now those individual weights turned out really good. That really helped. I might sand a little bit more on that one. But anyway, yeah, they actually turned out really good, which is very cool. And I did glue the capsule together, majority of it anyway. There's what the capsule looks like so far. Just got to do the escape tower. Let's see. All right, I'll take care of these weights. I don't need those right now. Alright, I'm going to set these off the side here real quick. Okay, so in the last video, or stream I should say, I cut all these parts out. This is for the centering ring for the motor mount, and these pieces here are for the fins, and these here are for the launch lug. Okay. I think I'm going to, got a enamel paint marker, I'm going to color the capsule. I went with a flat black. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. I'm just kind of dabbing it a little bit until I get some paint and felt. Come on, you can do it. I can start to see it come a little bit. Kind of hold it there. Yeah, but anyway, well, this is the felt's getting paint in it. I did post a video on YouTube. I talked about spool rockets. I've got two. Here's my two low-powered ones. Oh yeah. And I think I did talk about them in the last stream video as well. Oh, it's getting there. So while that's doing that, here is the pieces of the escape tower. I tell you what, getting that together was a little tricky, the capsule itself. I was like, I did that one off camera because I'm glad I did, honestly. Alright, so here we go. I'm not going to paint the very tip because I got to apply glue to that. So we'll just kind of start painting. And if I have to go over it again, I will do that again. Yeah, this has been a fun little project. I really like these early NASA rockets. They're Pretty cool. Okay, I hear the, sorry if you heard the furnace, but it shut off, so. Oh yeah, looking good. I'm not going to paint this bottom part because that is what goes inside the body tube. Okay, it's painting. Oh, there we go. That goes a lot better. Okay, just gonna, my other computer went to sleep. Just helps keep me track of the stream. But yeah, definitely going with, because it's got, I don't know if you could see it, it's got like little lines on it. But yeah, I got my the big Bertha there. I'm gonna, I think all that needs, put the launch lug on and paint it. And I still have that Saturn V I'm working on. I haven't worked on that on a few streams. Could go back to that too. This will be a shorter stream today because I've got some stuff I gotta do. But I figured I'd hop on real quick. I was curious about the fins, how those turned out. And they turned out actually really good, so I'm happy with that. There we go, painting. But yeah, I got the video for the spool rockets. I did that one this morning. Got that one up on my YouTube channel. I will actually take a little break from this and I'll type that in real quick. That way you can click on it and, well, I cannot type today. Okay, let me just verify I have the correct, yeah, just wanted to make sure I had it. Okay, well, failed to send. That's interesting. Oh, probably because it's probably because I forgot to put the HTTP. Okay, just making sure I have it. Let's see if that works. There we go. Yeah, so if you just click on that one there, that is my YouTube channel. And if you would, I would like it if you subscribed, please. Alright, now back to the redstone. So just got to do a little. I'll probably got to put another layer of paint on this. Come on. Let's go. Wow, my bite this is not get a little shaky. I might have to finish this off stream because I will do something else real quick. Yeah, I'll finish that off stream, but it's getting there. Okay, next step. Now, let's get some. Grab the motor tube. Get the goodie bag there. Some scissors. Okay, so there's that ring. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put it that way you can see it. There's a ring there. There's the engine hook, motor tube itself, and last but not least, the engine block. Okay. Now, the instructions. Okay, gonna find a writing utensil. It's right behind the camera. It was stuck to some tape. Okay, so with the motor tube, I'm gonna measure 1 inch from the end. Two and a quarter. Okay, so we got 1 inch, 2 and a quarter. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my X-Acto knife, cut a little slit, and that's going to go in that slit. Okay, so you take this one here, and that's going to slide down to that 1 inch mark. Gonna put some glue. Okay, so there's the glue. I push that up. Actually, okay. All right, so there's that. Okay, so right now I'll just let that kind of do its thing. and I'll show you how the, so once this is here, like I said, I'm not going to paint this part because this goes right there. Okay. Yeah, so what I got to do, actually I'm going to redo something here on the motor tube. Gotta change things up. There with a hand camera. All right. I got ahead of myself. It happens. There. That looks better. So there's that. So then, as it shows, I'm going to put some glue down there where the engine hook is and put the engine or the motor block in. Just going to cut off a piece of popsicle stick. Okay, so that way I can get down there a little easier. Ah, man, I just drops in. Gotta definitely put more on there. Wow. Last little bit. Okay, engine block goes in. Well, that is tricky. I'm just working on getting that right up against the hook, the inside hook. There we go. Now that's in there like that. Okay. Now do. So there's 1/8. Just want to make sure. Okay, so that's 2 1/4. Yeah, so 1/8 inch from the end. Oh, handy dandy. That, and then the other way. Okay. Now, there's that. First, I'm going to put some glue. And the notched one goes where the engine hook is. There we go. And now come down to the other end. All right, there it is. And then this will go in here once this is dry. Okay, I'll set that right here. Okay. Well, I think I do have some things I have to do, so I think that's going to be it for the day. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think the next stream we will get this will be done. I'll get that painted. We'll get the motor mounted, and probably get the fins glued on. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.